window, has to play huge against Landry Jones.
Well, Geno Smith will start under center. Bailey will try to turn the corner.
That's the type of elusiveness Tavon Austin possesses.
Mountaineers can play hurry-up offense as well. Ground game has been a problem.
Pistol formation behind Geno Smith.
They stack 3 wide receivers, top of your screen. Play action. Smith wide open over the middle of the field in traffic, and that ball.
2 interceptions on the year. The best cover man for Oklahoma. Undercuts Stedman Bailey, trying to bring that ball in. Just at the end. Great. Maybe right. Marquise Lee maybe would be a guy in there.
Shotgun. Geno Smith steps and fires. Trying to hit a slant. This time it is picked off.
Geno Smith telegraphed this. Watch his eyes go to the left side of the screen, and that's what Aaron Colvin is watching the entire time. And he steps in front of it. Here's Colvin as he steps in front of the ball. They were trying to go to.
Smith shotgun steps, throws. What a catch. It's over 117 a game.
Tavon Austin gets a lot of attention, and rightly so, but this guy, Stedman Bailey, one of the best in the entire country as well. Both of them semifinalists for the Blitnikoff Award.
Bowie makes a cut.
Came in with 96 on the year.
Second down, 3. Quick throw near side. Bailey throws his body. Pass
Tonight.
West Virginia again spreads the field, 4 wide receivers. Geno Smith steps, fires on the hands, reaching to the pylon. And they're going to mark him out. Mark him out just short. Oh, he's going to see what we just witnessed. Great effort, but he lost his footing. And it looks like, you know what, they could lose some yardage.
Right where his foot went out of bounds. I thought that the ball was closer to about the 1-yard line. Much more clear decisions.
Second down, 10. Pressure from the edge. That forced a high throw. 2 of 3 so far tonight. They need 10 yards to move the chains from the 5-yard line. Smith throws. And again, Garrison in the backfield. Geno Smith shotgun, 3rd and 7. 3-step drop, throws, far side.
Out for Geno Smith in this Mountaineer offense.
A gain of 17. Tavon Austin. Where is he? He's in the backfield. Play action. Geno Smith up top. And throws that ball. Oh, there's a late flag. There was a collision.
Pass interference. Defense, number 1.
Feet over Bailey's head. Watch this ball. Look how high that is. He couldn't jump up to get there even if there was no contact. And
Bowie gets the handoff. And well, West Virginia can breathe a little right now. They throw far side. They come up to make the tackle. That ball is out. They call it incomplete. You hear the whistle.
as he's trying to move that ball to the left arm, is it still moving around? So he turns to face up. And they're saying apparently it was never caught completely, but he faces up to the.
3rd down and 10. Smith, Bailey.
Nice throw there.
4th reception for Bailey. Remember, Oklahoma has not allowed any receiver this year with 6 receptions. Smith up top, man coverage. Oh, the button! Touchdown, Bailey. 2 touchdown throws. Here it is from your couch. Man coverage, and it was over the top, right on the shoulder, and a beautiful reception. And all of a sudden, West Virginia battles back. Remember, they trailed by 10 early, down 14, they cut it to 7. Stedman, 31-17, 2 timeouts remaining for West Virginia. If they need them, Geno Smith in the pocket, throws up top, ball is batted and picked off.
And that's where Aaron Colvin broke on it, number 14, and then got up to finally tip it. Javon Harris right there to intercept it, and Oklahoma knocking on the door now. Their 2nd turnover of the game, both interceptions. Geno Smith had only thrown 3. Have K-State by a wide margin.
Geno Smith airs it deep. Man covers, little bump. grabs his first reception, a pickup of 19. Austin's in the slot. Geno Smith, play action throws. It's caught. Bailey. Virginia needs to get just inside the 27-yard line to move the chains. And on big hole, right side. Nice cutback. Boom. First down and 252 yards, Joe, as you mentioned, a season high against Baylor on the ground. A throw at far side and a pickup of 2. Mike Stoops is pacing on that Oklahoma sideline. Geno goes up top. There was some contact.
We saw him make a run like that high school cut that he did against TCU. And again, Joel, it's not supposed to happen. It was a calculated risk by Dana Holgorsen to play Austin a tailback, and I didn't.
Reception toss by Landry Jones, and it gives West Virginia 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line. Geno Smith in his own end zone, throws up top. Stedman Bailey. Receptions, 120 yards. That's the 12th time he's gone over 100 yards in his career.
There was the pressure that you saw from the outside. Breakdown of 3 Oklahoma defenders. Dropped it in nicely.
2nd down and 9. Oklahoma can't wrap up. Bailey makes the cut and is tackled inside the 30-yard line. 4 plays, already 94 yards, less than 2 minutes off the clock. They dump it down. Bailey. Touchdown.
Upfield, and you'll see where right here. How about that leg drive? That looks like a touchdown to me. It didn't look like his knees were down before that ball crossed the goal line, Craig.
Well, there was a collision, as you saw out front. David King, number 90. 2-point attempt to tie this game at 38. Geno steps, throws, off the hands. Oh, so close. Oklahoma up 2 on the near. This will be 1st and goal, 8-yard line. Play action. Geno Smith up top, corner. Got it! Stedman Bailey. This was a 2-play drive. 85 yards. West Virginia.
This is what it's all about.
Geno Smith, Mountaineers go back to work. Room, running, watch out. Tavon Austin, pass midfield.
Defense ranked 8th in the country.
2nd down and 5. Play action, Geno Smith up top. Touchdown, Bailey! As we look at this last touchdown, and Geno Smith, Joel, as a former quarterback, he's got the rhythm and confidence.
Yeah, you can't throw it any better than that. Bailey just runs out of his shoe. Aaron Colvin even had deep help on this. Both Tony Jefferson and Aaron Colvin beat deep by Stedman Bailey. That is a tired Oklahoma defense running up and down the field. They have
dropped it. Stedman.
This is Austin in the backfield, tripped up, good open field.
Offenses, you got to make a lot of tackles in space. That's key.
Geno fires. Stedman Bailey catches it behind the line, and that's where he's dropped. You need 14 yards. Syracuse brings some pressure. Woods takes a shot at the end zone and overthrows Bailey, who was double covered. Austin's in the backfield. Fake it to him and flip it far side. Bailey able to squeeze him.
Jeff Bront's got to play well for West Virginia, mechanically and mentally.
They hand it to Bailey. And Bailey, play they'll use so often. Play fake. They flip it back to Bailey. And Bailey is tracked down for a short loss. Smith, screen. Bailey has blocker. Stedman Bailey shakes free. Heads for the end zone. Touchdown.
into the best plays possible. He knows there's pressure coming all up the middle, so he's going to get the slip screen coming from the other side. It's a great audible by Geno Smith. Good patience, seeing the defense and putting the offense in the best.
Like this stuff. This has been very uncharacteristic. Poor field position's been a factor. From his 5-yard line, he finds Bailey, who scored a touchdown on a screen in the first half, gets into a foot race. Stiff arm inside the Syracuse 40.
For any defensive coordinator, you have to be so careful with respect to how you pick and choose your coverages. Can't have a linebacker or safety covering Tavon Austin. You can't leave Stedman Bailey one-on-one in the perimeter of the field.
Inefficient when they get there. Smith almost bobbled the snap, takes a shot, loops it down, feeling for Bailey, and Bailey just shut.
Allowed to score points again. You live and die by the blitz. If you decide to bring the heat, then you're allowing Stedman Bailey to be one-on-one outside. I'll say this.
Together here, both emotional guys. And you talk about, Jesse, what's at stake in bowl games.
No doubt about it. Memory they'll have for the rest of their lives.
Both those guys were reflecting on what they've gotten through to get here.